Hello, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Capricorn. Okay. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please press the subscribe button underneath and hit the bell for reminders. They will let you know when I'm posting, and they will let you know when I'm going live. If you would like to join me on a live, I do them every Wednesday. From 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, because we're on daylight savings now. Oh, I have the Empress jumping out on me here. Some good news for somebody who's been trying to fall pregnant right there. If, however, the reading doesn't resonate with you, please make sure that you check out your natal chart. You can do that by Googling natal chart and putting the details in of your birth, and you can find out what other planets were in your sign when you were born. If you identify with being a Capricorn, it is only one aspect of you. It is your sun sign, and you also have a moon sign, a rising sign or ascendant. You also have a Venus, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, you name it, Pluto. You have all of those signs. So you are not just your sun sign. All right. If the reading does resonate with you, though, I do ask that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. It's good karma for you. It's good karma for me. So thank you. All right. It's really cold here this morning. We've had rain for a few days. First rain we've had in ages, and it's so cold. All right, it's really beautiful here because we have the Queen of Pentacles, and I actually had the King of Pentacles jump out on me in the beginning. And the King and Queen are obviously a couple, but they, for me, represent husband and wife. So that's quite interesting all round. Queen of Pentacles represents Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but the Queen of Pentacles energy, she's very nurturing. She's a person who is very down to earth but likes her earthly pursuits. So she likes to feel comfortable. She likes to have enough around her that she feels comfortable with what she's got. But she's also very sort of, I don't want to say focused on her money and her resources, but she's very conscious of what she has and what she doesn't. She doesn't like to do things tough. She likes to have enough in her pocket. All right, so we have here the Three of Pentacles coming through. This is interesting, very interesting. I have the Tower coming through here. So I feel like for some of you here, with this Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles for me talks about, like, it can be somebody doing project work, three people working on something, but moreover, it talks to me about two people working on a relationship. It can also talk about a soul contract. Now, I feel like somehow or another, this is representing very much this energy of being in the Queen of Pentacles energy and waiting for somebody to come towards you here. I feel like whoever this person is, you have a soul contract with them. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. But something here with the Tower tells me all is not as it seems. So what I have here is some sort of soul contract with somebody that's meant to come back together or come in here. Some sort of union that's meant to be forming. But somehow or another with this Tower, it's like you are changing the way you see this, because there's an offer coming towards you here. Now, this is the card of Death, which jumped out at me right in the beginning. And both this card and the Tower card both represent Scorpio energy, which is about transformation. So there is a definite transformation coming through, Ten of Pentacles. Now I've had, yeah, brand new start here with the Ace. Okay, King of Swords. All right. I'm going to have to go through this again just to make doubly sure. I feel like somehow or another you're waiting for some sort of soul contract to complete. I feel like here with the Tower that some sort of spanner has been thrown into the works here. And now I see this King of Swords up here. I feel like either you were waiting for somebody and now you've got a new person coming in with some sort of offer here that's throwing some sort of spanner in the works. So it's like the offer you wanted or you were waiting on is being transformed somehow here. So I'm not sure if it's the same person coming back in who's presenting in a very different way to the person that you thought you knew, or whether there is someone new coming in when you had some sort of idea that you would have a soul contract with somebody else. Let's just get in a bit deeper with that. It's a little bit of a confusing energy here with that Tower, because I feel like something has been broken down, or something is being broken down within you to allow for something new to come in. But I'm not really sure if the person you were waiting for is now presenting as a very new energy, or whether you've got somebody new coming in and you're leaving the idea of a soul contract with somebody else behind. Let's have a look. Okay, so I have the Queen of Swords here. Now the Queen of Swords represents Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I feel like here the Queen of Swords is representing a decision you're going to be making here. She's very... The Queen of Swords is a very logical thinker. She does think of things from a logical viewpoint, but she's also very assertive, very direct. She says what she means, and she will, you know, cut out of her life what is not meant for her here. And I feel this is the energy you're in here. Okay, so I have the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords coming through. You have two offers on the table here. I feel like one is an offer that probably is very stable and very beautiful, and you are sort of moving towards that here. But the Knight of Swords tells me that somebody is coming back in with some sort of truth that needs to be spoken. Now, the Nature card for me represents devil energy. And with this Queen of Swords here, I'm getting this energy here of something deeper going on here, something much deeper for you. The Devil can represent codependency, it can represent addiction, it can represent things within your ego that are no longer serving you. Let's just keep going here. Nine of Wands coming through. There is a cycle here that's about to be broken. There's the King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, they're singing me that song from Sesame Street. One of these things is not like the other. So I'm not really sure why I'm getting that through. I feel like here this King of Pentacles is representing some sort of person here that you felt was your matched person. Definitely. But I feel like something is being thrown into the works here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Somebody that perhaps you'd develop. It could be a husband. It could be a husband here. Or somebody that you had a very close connection with. Or maybe even saw was your husband. But I feel like here with this Devil card, there is some sort of lesson coming through for you here. Because what I have with this 9 and 7 of Wands is, for me, some sort of repeating energy that you've been holding on to for a long time, or some sort of cycle of seeing things a certain way that has been with you for so long and you're not seeing it at this time. But I feel like this situation, whatever it is going to help you understand why you've gone through this cycle. 8 of Cups coming through with the World card. There is a cycle that needs to be completed. Now, the 8 of Cups is an energy of putting work into something. But I feel like here, I'm just going to put one more, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to have to clarify this because I feel like I've got a number of stories here. There are two people here, for sure. There is somebody here, either from your past or somebody you were married to, and you've got somebody coming in. So you could be married at the moment or in a relationship at the moment, and you've got somebody from your past coming back towards you. Somebody who owes you an explanation, a truth, or some sort of energy of having to complete a cycle here, which all sounds very straightforward. But underlying this is this Devil energy. So there's something much deeper going on here in regards to a cycle that you've been through. All right, let me just have a look at what's going on. I see you waiting. There is a soul contract that was never fulfilled or needs to be fulfilled that is going to change how you view your world. There is a love offer on the table here. Possibly something that's going to bring great transformation for you here, because there is a need for you to be brought back into balance. There is a brand new start, but I feel like here with this King of Swords, this could mean a divorce to go towards someone new or somebody new here. But I'm strongly feeling we have earth and air energy coming through very strongly. There is a happy ending here though with this Ten of Pentacles, so I know all will work out. But there's something going on here that is far deeper than just having two offers on the table. And I feel like for many of you, you may have moved into a new situation or a new relationship here. And you may not have had the truth from somebody from your past. But something here with this cycle and this death card is leading to a brand new beginning for you. I feel like for some of you, it is some sort of future with a new person here. But then I look at this and feel for some of you, you may be divorcing the person you're currently with to move into a future with somebody else. All right, I have the Empress coming through with the Two of Pentacles. Yep. The Death card. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. All right. Strong twin flame energy coming through here with this Four of Wands card. There is something here that needs to be put back into balance because you have forgotten here who you are. You've forgotten who you came to this planet to be. Something has got you really hooked into your ego here and you've forgotten who you naturally are. So there's an energy here that you've got entrapped in some sort of cycle here and you can't see who you are. You're hidden behind. Your true self is hidden behind this ego. There is something here that needs to be brought back into a balance. So if this is ego and spiritual self, they're out of balance here. There is some sort of transformation that is coming as the result of an offer and great love here with the Four of Wands, a commitment. It completes some sort of cycle for you here. But I feel like here with these two offers that there is something here, not so much about having two offers or two people. It doesn't have anything to do with that. There is some sort of transformation that needs to take place here to get you to understand who you truly are. There is a boundaries issue. There is something you've been fighting. It's like this energy that you have a cycle that you've always fought here. You've always fought within this sort of energy, this cycle, this pattern. You've always fought from this pattern. But I feel like somebody is coming in to show you how to break that pattern. You're being shown something very, very deep here that you didn't realize before. I just want to have a little look. Okay, there's the Ace of Pentacles again with the King of Swords, and I've just shuffled the cards. Okay. So whatever this is, it's taking you into a new cycle here. And I feel like it's with another person than you're currently with. But I could be the wrong way round. It could mean that this person is coming in to show you why you need to be with this other person. I can't seem to get Spirit to show me. So it's obviously one of those energies where there is a choice here on which way you go. Because there's a transformation for you. Oh, Nine of Cups. Okay. Well, what I want to say to you here with the Nine of Cups, whatever you choose, whichever way you go here, doesn't matter. It's your wish. It's your desire here that's going to be fulfilled. So let's have a look and see what we can do with an Oracle card. Very interesting energy, Capricorn. I feel like I'm talking to people who've moved on from an old situation, are now in a new situation, and have to look at this transgression. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure I had this out for another sign too, so there may be somebody you're dealing with here, but I can't remember who it was. 41. This is about flaws, contradictions, and mistake. There are many in this world, vampire and human, fairy and otherworldly creatures, who seem to delight in the fault of others, using them as a way of proving their own worth. See, they point out you are worse than I, and there could be anything worse than the killing of the sacred animal, the unicorn now mourned so deeply by this little vampire. This is false glory and disturbing to all of us who live long lives to see so many worry that they have sinned and hurt others and cannot be forgiven, and to see others glory in the guilt they use to manipulate and feel righteous. The most perfected souls on this planet have all created moments in their lives when they have gone against their own values and their own hearts, their own souls, and transgressed. They have hurt themselves as they have hurt others. And so when you see this card and wonder what it is that you've done wrong, know it is this. It is incorrect of you to assume that your faults and flaws, your poor decisions, and yes, the mistakes you have made are more ghastly than any other. There is not one amongst any of us who has not done wrong, and it is good that we vampires and you humans can feel remorse and take steps to correct ourselves and do better. But what we witness from here is that you are being told again and again by either an abusive other or your own abusive part of yourself that you are guilty, wrong, and can never be forgiven. You must now take steps to correct what can be corrected, apologize clearly, and once if this is the right thing for you to do, then to forgive your own self. To continually internally erode your own value due to another's encouragement is a false kind of virtue. There is no good in hurting yourself over and over to prove how sorry you are. Live better, do better, but let the self-punishment go, and do not allow another to utilize your compassionate remorse for their own ends. Yes, we are all human, otherworld creature, going to transgress against the natural laws and the laws of our own souls. What we do about it is what matters. Go on now and make amends, then give thanks for the gift of self-forgiveness. The blessing here is when